matchup at Crown Stadium. Australia will be facing off against South Korea. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Medina takes the mound here at Crown Stadium. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Jun Young. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. First pitch, and it's easily in there for a strike. Good pitch selection, sees the batter behind in the count. Pitch the ball, and the shortstop has first. Out. That was some play there, a real gem. It's their second hitter now. It's all true. One away now. On the mound, Medina, and catching for him is Ricky Roberts. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Misses the breaking ball to start. Second pitch on its way. He lets it go for a ball. Up in the zone for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. It's the ball. The count's even. Leaves it for a ball. A weak roll. The second baseman comes in on it. 2 away now. Digging in, Jun Sung Min. 2 away, base is empty. His first pitch now. Just misses his own, ball 1. In there for a called strike, top of the zone. Way off the plate. Fourth pitch now. Takes this one the opposite way. Takes a bounce for a base hit. 2 out, 1 run first. Now up is their fourth batter, Ji Hoo Han. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. 0-1. It's the ball. It's the ball. High above the zone and taken for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch the ball. Right fielder comes forward. It lands in shallow right field. Australia are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Now at the plate, Juwan Ha. Can they prevent giving up the first run? Takes a crack at the first pitch, but misses. Low in the zone, misses by a hair. In there, called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Well taken, ball. Hit this one. That's foul. It's a high pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from third makes it home. South Korea take a 1-0 lead early on. Ha! With an RBI base hit to center. It's 1-0. Australia are still in a tight spot with runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Woo Hyung Go. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Takes this one to the right. It gets through between first and second. A throw to home. Australia are really in a bind here. Its bases loaded with 2 out. It's the 7th batter now, Hao Ye. Australia have given up 1 run in the inning, so they've let their opponent take the first lead and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. That looks to be, that goes foul. Upstairs with the fastball, it is a ball. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. Some damage done, but he manages to get the third out. South Korea take the lead first in this one. We have a 1-0 game. South Korea jumping out ahead. Park takes the mound to start the game. What kind of performance can he put together out there today? South Korea is substituting fielders now. Benjamin Hughes steps into the box. Getting on base as a leadoff man is key when you're looking to close the gap. Swings and misses at the pitch away. So he can't get him to swing this time. Hits the ball. That one was close, but it's called ball. His sixth pitch here. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. Hits the first pitch. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Inside breaking ball, but it misses. Holds one. He's guided high. Left fielder grabs it for the second out. Now up is their third batter, Ender Cruz. 2 away now. First pitch here. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Third pitch now. Good eye to lay off there. A weak roller. Hot. Australia gets a man on. 2 out, 1 run first. Running to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. His second pitch now. So it's a hitter's count now. Three balls now, not how they scripted it. Can't get him right, that's ball 4. 2 outs with runners on first and second. A big hit here can send both runners home and get the team into the lead. His first pitch. Goes to the breaking ball and gets him to whip. Two quick strikes here. His third pitch here. Up in the zone, a foul ball. It's 0-2. Well taken ball. Line drive left field. Takes a hop, that's a base hit. Goes home. It's a hit into left. Now they're really in business. Digging in, Wade Robinson. They're making the most of that previous walk. A chance to take the lead after being behind. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Inside pitch, and the shortstop has it. He takes it to second for a force out. That's 3 out. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Australia was in position to take the lead, but couldn't capitalize. Heading into the second, we have a 1-0 game. South Korea hanging on by a run. It's the second inning. South Korea gets set to bat. Up next is the man who wears the mask, batting 8, Chen Ho-ja. The Australian national are 1 run behind as we begin the second. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Hits this one. That's foul. Leaves it for a ball. Ball strike in there at the top of the zone. A strike to even the count, 2-2. Hit the other way to the right side. It's a fly to right. The right fielder makes the catch. Up now is their DH, Wilmer Mendoza. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Opens with a breaking ball, strike one. So the breaking ball misses. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike two. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Fifth pitch now. It's the ball. Ball four to send the batter to first. So that sends the batter to first with one out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jun Young Hyun. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. Oh, the pitcher's gotten through. Picks it up. Runner on second with one gone. Fastball in around the waist, but it's a ball. Taken low in the zone, called the ball. And that's ball number 3. Gets a strike looking on the outside corner. So full count now. Takes him down, swinging to deny them a run. Got it by him for the second down. Now at the plate, it's all through. There are 2 outs now. A runner still in scoring position. Hits it on the ground to the pitcher. He collects it, throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, they reach base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 1-0 game. South Korea hanging on by a run. It's the bottom of the second, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Australia gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Victor Delgado, the Australian national. Get ready to bat here in the second with a 1-run deficit. First pitch. He works the edge of the zone to kick off the at-bat. Hits the ball. The second baseman scoops it up. He's out, 1 gone. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Ricky Roberts. 1 away now. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. A breaking ball this time, but it's just outside. Low for a ball that time. Goes for it, but misses for strike 2. Lays off, and that's low inside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. He hits an outside pitch. It's a high fly ball. It's hauled in, round number 2. It's the number 9 man now, Paul Murphy. 2 away now. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Second pitch now. Hits one high in the zone. That's foul. That's foul. Something extra on that breaking pitch, but it goes for a ball. Hits this one. That's foul. Towards the outside edge, but it's wide of the mark. He can finish him off here. No swing on that one. A ground ball to the pitcher. Yay. Out at first, that's 3 away. Australia are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. Heading into the third, we have a 1-0 game. South Korea hanging on by a run. It's the 3rd inning. South Korea will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Jun Sung-min. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. The Australian national are 1 run behind as we begin the third. His second pitch here. He lets this one go for a ball. Slider in there for a strike. Ahead of the count now, 1-2. He collects it. They got it for the first out. Up to bat is their 4th man, Ji Hoo Han. In his last at bat, he had a single to right. He hits an inside pitch. Veers left. Foul. Hits it. The 3rd baseman comes forward. They got him for the second out. Takes a swing at the first pitch for a strike. Second pitch on its way. Hits the ball, a weak roller. It gets through between first and second. 2 out, 1 run first. Now up is their sixth batter, Woo Hyung-do. In his last at bat, he had a single to right. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Breaking ball to the inside, but it's off target. It's a high delivery, heading to right center. Hughes makes the catch. That's the inning. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. We have a 1-0 game. South Korea hanging on by a run. It's the bottom of the third. Australia will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Benjamin Hughes enters the batter's box. A ground ball towards second, and the second baseman has it. He's out, 1 gone. At the plate, the second batter, Roberto Avila. He flies out to left field in his last at bat. 1 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. It's a ball. It's this one. Low and taken for a ball. Nasty break to that pitch, but it's out of his zone. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. And that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Digging in, Ender Cruz. In his last at bat, he got an infield single. Australia has a tying run aboard. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. His second pitch now. It's the ball. It's the ball. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. The first baseman gets under it. It's caught for the second out. In the box, there's fourth batter, Lucas Hunt. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. Hit hard. That's foul. Misses with the slider. Third pitch on its way. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Let's see if he challenges it. A ground ball to short, and the shortstop has it. He gets the force at second, and that'll be all this inning. Well, they reach base, but they can't turn it into runs. Heading into the fourth, we have a 1-0 game. South Korea hanging on by a run. It's the top of the fourth, showing with their number 7 man in the order. South Korea gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Hao Ye. He struck out looking in his last at bat. The Australian Nationals are 1 run behind as we begin the fourth. Hit to the opposite side. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Right fielder has it, 1 out. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100 pitches thrown, I wonder if this pitcher has reached his. Trotting to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Chen Ho-jong. He flies out to right field in his last at bat. First pitch here, and it's a ball. Swung on and missed. Another swing and a miss to put him in the hole now. No fooling the batter this time. It's this one. It bounces in center field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Let's take another look here as he rips it for a single. Next up is the DH for today, Wilmer Mendoza. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. First pitch, and it's in there, strike 1. Low inside with a breaking ball. Fastball inside. He tried to jam him up with that delivery. Let's see if he challenges him. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. That's out number 2. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jun Young Young. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. 2 outs, runner on first. Gets his bat on it. He skies one right field. He skied it high. Hughes makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. We have a 1-0 game. South Korea. Australia are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Their 5th batter to hit now, Idris Taylor. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. The Australian Nationals get ready to bat here in the 4th with a 1-run deficit. Middle of the zone that time. It's this one. 1-2. Leaves it for a ball. Hits it. The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the first out. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Wade Robinson. In his last at bat, he had a chance to put his team in front when they were behind, but grounded out to short. One away now. Signs that the pitcher is fading out there. Second pitch now. It's the ball. Hits this one. That's foul. 2-1's the count. Leaves it for a ball. Swings and misses. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sixth pitch on its way. He's hit that one well. It's a blast to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. And the ball bounces off the wall. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. And he pulled the ball just deep enough to get a double. Getting to the batter's box, Victor Delgado. The tying run is in scoring position. First pitch, and it's a fastball for strike 1. Breaking pitch, and it's inside for a ball. Hit toward the pitcher. That's up the gap. It's a tie game if the runner on second comes around. It's a hit in the center, and the go-ahead run is on. And that single allows the runner to advance to third. South Korea is going to substitute their pitcher. Dion Decker gets the relief assignment to the task of maintaining the current score. Now at the plate, Ricky Roberts. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Looks odd as the breaking ball just misses. Inside edge, ball to strike. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Lines on the right field. Will the runner tag up? Here's the tag up, looking for the tying run. And the run scores from third. Lauber brings home the run with a sac fly. We're all squared up once more. Here's that play again as they tie the game up with a sacrifice fly. So they answer back and tie the game here after the sac fly allows the runner to score. In box, their ninth batter, Paul Murphy. Let's see what his first pitch is. Misses the breaking ball to strike. Good discipline as it runs off the plate for a ball. His third pitch now. Pitch the ball. The second baseman comes forward to second. It's a force at second for the third out. Australia managed to knot up the score. We head into the fifth. We have a 1-1 game. Australia making this a ball game. We've reached the top of the fifth. South Korea gets set to bat. Second to bat, it's all true. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. That's foul. Hold. Past the third baseman. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first. Nobody out. And the batter was all over that pitch, pulling it for a base hit. Now up is our third batter, Jun Sung Min. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. He showed bunt on that one, so the battery will need to stay alert here. His second pitch here. Leaves it for a ball. Third pitch now. Sack bunt attempt here. Medina to first. He's out, 1 gone. The sack bunt moves the runner over. Runner on second with 1 gone. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Melvin Shaw takes the mound with a go-ahead run on base. Their fourth batter to hit now, Ji Hoo Han. The sack bunt moves the runner up a base. A hit here will see them fall behind. Sends one right down the middle. Very close to getting the call there, but it is a ball. In low for a ball. Up in the zone, grounded to short, makes the grab, and he drops it. That'll be recorded as an error by the shortstop, and he can't believe he did that. Mark that one on your scorecard as an error. Heading to the batter's box, Juwan Ha. Pressure is mounting here. First pitch on its way. So it's a ball to start things off. Swing and a miss down low. Inside and high for a ball. That's a foul ball. Even count at 2-2. Up in the zone, and that's in the left field. To the cutoff man, and the run comes in from third. Knocks in the go-ahead run. It's 2-1. Australia have allowed the go-ahead run. Pitching with runners on base is never easy, and that was the case here, so led to some damage on the scoreboard. So they're battling from behind now around the halfway point in the game. Now at the plate, Woo Young Go. They're not out of this jam yet. So it's a ball to start things off. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Got him to swing at the inside pitch down low. Line drive left field. This could be huge. Runner on third tags up. And the run scores from third. Go! Gets the job done with a sac fly. Australia can't give up any more runs here. And as we take another look at this one, there you see the runner tags up on the sac fly, and they find themselves giving up a run. And a successful sac fly means they've fallen further behind here. At the plate, the seventh batter, Ye. Australia find themselves pitching from behind after surrendering the lead. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. His third pitch here. Hits this one. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. His fifth pitch here. No swing on that one. It's the ball. Took him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. South Korea take the driver's seat in this one. 3-1's the score. South Korea jumping out ahead. It's the bottom of the fifth. Australia will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Benjamin Hughes enters the batter's box. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. The Australian Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the fifth. Low in the zone for a ball strike. The breaking ball to the inside around the knees is in there. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. The second baseman can't hold on to it. Picks it up. That'll be an error charged to the second baseman. So it goes down as an error. Digging in, Roberto Avila. In his last at bat, he had a single to center. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Inside, looking to get that double play ball. Hits a high pitch. That's foul. His fourth pitch here. It's the ball. Fifth pitch on its way. Hits this one. Drifting. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they got men on first and second with nobody out. Getting to the batter's box, Ender Cruz. They have runners in scoring position. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Goes one outside, possibly going for the double play. Fourth pitch on its way. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. That's 3 balls now. His fifth pitch now. Goes low to get him a chase. A full count. Let's see what pitch they go with next. Hits the inside delivery. Drives it deep. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2. Brings in 2 to tie the game. It's now 3-3. South Korea have let their opponent tie it up. South Korea is going to substitute their pitcher. Romer Polonara takes the mound with a go-ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Lucas Hunt. Still a chance to drive in some runs. That's a foul ball. Second pitch on its way. Up in the zone to get him a chase. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. The batter saw it the whole way. Ball. Hits one to left. This could be a big one. Flies down the line. Caught, and that's 1 away. So that gives him a runner at second with 1 out. Getting to the batter's box. Idris Taylor. There's 1 out. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. The first pitch swing. It's a high fly ball. Makes the grab for out number 2. So that gives him a runner at second with 2 gone. Up next is a 6-5. Wade Robinson. Australia have driven 2 runs this inning. So they've made it a ball game again, and now have a great chance to go out in front. Lays off the first pitch. Ball 1. He lays off the pitch, but it's in there for a strike. Pops up the outside pitch. Sends it way, way up there. Caught for out number 3. And they somehow get out of the inning still in front. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Australia managed to knot up the score. Heading into the sixth, 3-3 is the score. Australia making this a ball game. We've entered the sixth inning here. South Korea gets set to bat. Up to bat is their eighth man, Chen Ho-Kang. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. The Australian Nationals begin the sixth with a score tie. Takes a huge swing that comes up empty. Third pitch on its way. Wade Robinson. They got it for the first out. Up now is their DH, Wilmer Mendoza. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Goes to his breaking ball to open, but it's the ball. He hits an inside pitch. Veers right, foul. Pulls that one. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. Here it goes. Deep down the left field line, and it's fair. That's sent straight for a base hit. We come full circle to the leadoff man, Jun Young Hyun. He's hitless so far in this game, and that's a swing and a miss to get him started. Pitches him high to the inside, but it's off target. His third pitch now. Leaves it for a ball. His fourth pitch now. Lays off this time. It's in there for a called strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Connects on the outside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Robert makes the catch. 2 gone. Second to bat. It's all true. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. Can't get the bat to this one. He lets this one go for a ball. He hits the ball. In there with a fastball. A full count. Pulls it. A grounder for the third baseman. First. Out at first. That's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, they reach base, but they can't turn it into a run. 3-3 is the score. Still tied. It's the bottom of the sixth, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Australia gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Victor Delgado. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. The Australian Nationals come to bat here in the sixth with the score tied. His second pitch now. It's this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Out. It was mighty close, but they made the play at first. In the box there, ace batter, Ricky Roberts. In his last at bat, he tied the game with a sacrifice fly. 1 away now. Hits one high in the zone. That's foul. A little low that time. Hit the other way to the right side. Gets jammed, but lifts it in the right. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Digging in, Paul Murphy. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. 2 away now. Just misses his own. Ball 1. Gets him to swing on that one. He hits one on the opposite side. Deep to left. A fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. Australia are sent away in order here in the inning. Heading into the 7th. 3-3 is the score. Still tied. It's the top of the 7th. South Korea will start this inning at the heart of their order. Jun Sung-min enters the batter's box. The Australian Nationals begin the 7th with the score tied. Goes for it, but misses for strike 2. Third pitch now. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Oh, he can't get his mitt to it as the batter takes off for first. Picks it up. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, but there's a runner on first with nobody out. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Braden Montenegro gets the call with the go-ahead one on first. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Now on first is Juan. A big hit here will surely see them take the lead. It's the 4th man in the order now, Ji Hoo Han. In his last at bat, he reached base on an error. Once. Oh, he pops it up, grabs it for an out, and they fail to move the runner over. That gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Hits the outside delivery. Red time. Looks like he's under it. Makes the grab for out number 2. That gives him a runner at first with 2 gone. Their 6th batter to hit now, Woo Hyung Do. In his last at bat, he hit a sac fly. 2 away now. That's another fastball. Another pitch low and outside. Breaking ball and his timing was off there. Pops up the inside pitch. A pitch down the middle, left to first. He sets on first base himself for the third out. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. 3-3 is the score. Still tied. Australia is up in the late innings. It's the bottom of the seventh. Australia is set to bat. South Korea is making a change on mound. Number 25, Antenra Esposito, is fourth up to take the mound. The change coming with his team down, but certainly not out. He works the edge of the zone to kick off the at-bat. Second pitch now. It's the ball. Leaves it for a ball. Fourth pitch now. So he takes that one for a ball. Hits a high pitch, deep to right center. The center fielder hauls it in, one out. In the box, their second batter, Roberto Avila. In his last at bat, he had a single to center. One away here, no base runner. First pitch here, and it's a ball. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. His third pitch here. That's foul. Third ball outside, that's the ball. The count's even. Hit this one, looking to be foul, that's foul. Misses away, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The batter doesn't bite, and it's ball 4. Good discipline. Run away, and now the go-ahead run is on base. His second pitch here. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Down away, and he gets him a straight. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. His fourth pitch here. Outside edge that time. This one's in the air, way up in the air. He's got it high. Makes the grab for out number 2. That gives him a runner at first with 2 gone. In the box, their fourth batter, Lucas Hunt. He flies out to left field in his last at bat. 2 away now. Swings at the high pitch but misses. 0-2 is the count. Inside breaking ball doesn't get the call. Up in the zone, rip through. The runner on first is rounding second. It's a hit to right center field. Now they're really in business. And that single allows the runner to advance to third. Now at the plate, Idris Taylor. An opportunity to take the lead here. Gets to a low pitch, but pops it up. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Breaking pitch, and it's inside for a ball. Lays off for a ball. Hits the outside delivery. Caught for out number 3. And they do well to keep the lead. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Well, you can sense the disappointment here at Crown Stadium. After 7, 3-3 is the score. Still tied. It's the top of the 8th. South Korea is set to bat. Australia is making a change on the mound. Number 26, Asher Jones. It's the top of the 8th. South Korea has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Idris Taylor steps into the box. The Australian Nationals begin the 8th with the score tied. Misses inside. Leaves it for a ball. Leaves it for a ball. He hits one on the opposite side. It's the 8th spot of the order now, Chan Ho Jong. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. 1 out now, no base run. He connects to right, looks like he's under it. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Slipping in as a designated hitter, Romer Mendoza. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. First delivery, he swung on and missed. That's foul. Third pitch on its way. Hits this one. A foul ball. Fourth pitch on its way. It's the ball. Fifth pitch now. That's off target for a ball. Hit the other way to the right side. It gets through between first and second. 2 out, runner on first. He did a beautiful job to send the ball the other way. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jun Young. He's hitless so far in this game. So he lays off, staying patient. His third pitch now. That one was close, but it's called a ball. His fourth pitch now. Breaking ball. Rolls to the can't get it. Picks it up. That'll go down as an error by the shortstop, and he can't believe he did that. Getting to the batter's box. It's all true. They have the tie-breaking runners on base. So it's a ball to start things off. Breaking ball, high and inside for a called strike. Towards the outside edge, but no, called the ball. Fourth pitch now. Bottom of the zone, inside corner for a called strike. 2 strikes on the batter now. Fastball away, but it's off the plate there. And we have a full count. A chance to finish him here. What a strikeout to stop the runners from advancing. And so he pitches his way out of the jam. He gets the punch out for the final out and saves his team from going down a run. South Korea looked ready to take the lead, but couldn't capitalize. 3-3 is the score. Still tied. It's the bottom of the 8th. Australia is set to bat. South Korea is making a change on the mound. Aigao is the 5th pitcher to take the mound. The change coming with his team down, but certainly not out. Swing with the first pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. Australia has their leadoff man high, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. A really tough pitch to make good contact on, but he gets to it anyway for a base hit. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Now on first is Jack Flores. A big hit here will surely see them take the lead. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. There's a bunt, but it's in the air. Blocked for an out, and they fail to move the runner over. So that gives them a runner at first with 1 out. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. Second pitch on its way. He lets it go for a ball. A foul ball. Throws to first. Hits the inside delivery. That goes foul. It's 1-2. In and low, but left for a ball. And runner on first takes off. The catcher to second. Not in time. The pitcher had no idea he went. And that's how you steal a base. Lines one to right field. It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 2. So that gives him a runner at second with 2 gone. Tipping in as a pinch hitter. Freddie Escobar. 2 away now. So it's a ball to start things off. His second pitch now. This one's in the air. Caught for out number 3, and they do well to keep the lead. Australia had a great chance to take the lead, but couldn't capitalize. We head into the 9th. 3-3 is the score. Still tied. Australia is substituting fielders now. We're into the 9th. South Korea gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Ji-Wei Wan, the Australian national, begin the final inning with the score tied. Hits it, a weak roller. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so a runner on first with nobody out. Wasting no time attacking in this at bat, he singles off the first pitch. Digging in, Ji-Woo Han. He was out attempting to sack bunt in his last at bat. He bunts, down toward third. The third baseman gets to it. They get him out at first. He laid down a perfect sack bunt, so there's a man on second with 1 out. Now at the plate, Ju-Won Ha, 1 down. A hit will see them surrender the lead to their opponent. Drives it to right center field. Takes a hop, that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. Knocks in the go-ahead run. It's 4-3. Australia have allowed the go-ahead run. So they fail to contain the damage as they give up the lead here in the late stages of the game. Top of the 9th here, and they've allowed their opponents to get out in front. It's the 6th man in the order now, Randy Mendez. Australia have given up 1 run in the inning, so they've allowed their opponent to get ahead again, and have now allowed a runner to get in scoring position. Lays off the first pitch, ball one. He's making short work of this at bat with 2 quick strikes. Catches the corner for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes. He takes a high breaking pitch for a ball. Taken low in the zone, called the ball. So we have a full count now. He takes him down swinging for the out. That's out number 2. Taking a look at the mound for a second, I believe they may be going to their bullpen before too long. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Logan Wall gets the call against the upcoming succession of righties. Heading to the batter's box, Sun Moon wide. There's 2 away. They're not out of danger yet. His first pitch now. Line drive left field. This could be a big one. Takes a hot catch to base hit. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Knocks an RBI double to deep left. It's 5-3. Australia continue to give up runs. So they fail to contain the damage as their opponent tacks onto their score to widen the gap here. And that could prove very costly with only a few outs left to respond. In the box, their 8th batter, Jan Ho Kang. Australia have given up 2 runs in the inning. But they've let their opponent take the lead once again and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. In low for a ball. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. His 4th pitch here. Breaking ball, a slow roll, and the second baseman has it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. South Korea take the driver's seat in this one. We have a 5-3 game. South Korea jumping out ahead. South Korea is substituting fielders now. Australia will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Up to bat comes Benjamin Hughes. He's hitless so far in this game. The Australian Nationals are behind as we head into the bottom of the 9th. That's foul. It's the ball. He's made contact. Far to right. He's guided high. The right fielder catches it for out number 1. Second batter in the order now, Roberto Avila. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. First delivery and it's off the plate for ball 1. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Third pitch now. A hitter's pitch, some might say. The batter laid off for some reason. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. His 5th pitch here. Hits this one. 1. 2 away now. Up next is the third spot, Ender Cruz. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Can the batter keep this game alive? Low inside with the fastball. His 3rd pitch here. No swing on that one. It's a high pitch. It takes a hop in the center field. Australia gets a man on. 2 out, 1 run first. Now up is their 4th batter, Lucas Hunt. In his last at bat, he hits one down the middle. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Australia has gotten one back. It's 5-4. Australia still have a run-scoring opportunity here. Let's take another look at this hit. The pitch just sat up, begging for a swing. It looks like they're opting for a pinch runner. Now on second is Hoekstra. A hit here should be all they need to tie things up. It's the 5th spot of the order now. Idris Taylor. Australia have struck back with 1 run this inning. So they close the gap to just 1 run and now have a chance to tie things up here. Taken low in the zone, called the ball. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Hits one to left. That's a foul ball. Inside pitch, pops along the infield. The shortstop gets to it. He's out at first. That's the ball game. One more hit was all they needed to tie the game, but they couldn't find that elusive run. Australia goes home with the unfortunate loss today. They showed a lot of grit and tenacity today, but unfortunately find themselves in the losing column. I'm sure they'll take heart from their combined efforts, but it just wasn't enough. South Korea, although the matchup could have gone either way. Australia goes home with the unfortunate loss today. Thank you from Brown Stadium.